and so I don't mind if we don't have like a strict start.
Yeah, the reason why I don't give you much input, and you can always ask for what kind of input you want,
No, I
is
tell you when I
that,
have input.
yeah, is because I feel like you know more about.
Oops. Sorry, I wanted to see if the other video is posted, which I guess this is it. Oh yeah, this must be it.
Uh huh.
Cool. Okay. Haha. We're back. Um,
Cool.
which time is this? I know they make it so easy.
That's why I feel like we're kind of behind, huh?
You are. I'm just kidding. I feel like yeah. I feel like I'm. Oh yeah. I made. That's why I know how to do all this. But then I feel like I'm barely clinging on by my fingertips. Like the kids these days are using Discord, and like I can barely use Slack. Like I'm.
TikTok, and I'm like, you're
I'm not
trying to
cool.
suck me
Yeah.
in. I've never been cool, but I usually can.
I'm not. I mean, I could use. I'm not like I can't even use Twitter. I need to get on Twitter because it's a good source of content.
Twitter?
Yeah, I'm such
You to
a
get on Twitter. It sounds like when they were trying to get me on Facebook like 10 years ago. It's like, why?
U.S. time zones.
Someone made a Facebook account for me a long time ago.
Mountain Daylight Time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So mountain.
Pacific's our time zone. Mountain Daylight Time is along the Rockies, so like Colorado, Utah.
Alaska. We could go to 520 if they're alive. If they want.
No, by Alaska time, I want to be able to post the first video, so they'll be able to see. Well, the video's already posted, so they will just have to tune in. That's the beauty about the setup is it just uploads, so they can just tune in.
Wow. I don't know. I've never wanted to make stuff. I've always had to be forced to make stuff.
I know. That's why this has to be fun. It has to be stuff we want to make.
I remember our Spanish videos. Oh gosh, I'm so glad that was before the time of the internet. Our teachers were showing that to their classes long after we were gone.
Yeah, my teacher really liked our Spanish video. I really like my Spanish video.
In my Spanish video, we were making fun of our chemistry teacher. And I don't know if she was there when you were there, but Chansa saw the video and told me. I was like, "What? They're showing it to your class?"
But she's only a few years like what? Yeah, that's pretty close. I didn't see anything you guys were in.
I know. Thank goodness. You probably got new teachers, so it's not relevant.
I think I had one teacher that had probably all of you guys. She was an English teacher that's been there forever.
Oh, surprisingly, they would remember Nana because me and Chansa were a lot like I was 5 years behind, so we weren't even in high school at the same time. By the time she left, I was coming in as a freshman. But we surprisingly had a lot of same teachers.
He brings a brush out for them.
That's so nice.
I bet he got it at the Daiso. Oh, they have palm trees in Japan.
Those are planted.
So they imported them.
Oh, I don't know. They look like.
So I guess cats do. I guess they don't find people threatening. I guess that's why they
Feral
survive.
cats do.
Aren't
Feral
all
are hard
cats
to catch.
aren't all cats like kind of on the
All these cats are domestic.
I don't think I thought there wasn't. I think they're tame. There's no such thing as a domestic cat because domestic cats. I mean, a cat can easily go from feral to domestic. Like they don't need humans.
All the feral cats are still domesticated. Like they were bred by humans. to be house
Right.
cats. But it doesn't mean they're not wild. They're not bobcats. They're not lynxes. They're not. There's wildcats. There's even they're trying to make domestic, like the mixes with the savanna cats. The ones small enough to still breed and make viable offspring. You know, like a liger. Or you can make that with cats, and if you can make a couple generations. I guess that's what you mean. Some people would say that's not domestic because they can still breed, but I'm like, so can dogs and wolves.
I think domesticated just means they don't, like, they're fully reliant on humans to survive.
Well, then dogs aren't either. Haven't you seen the packs of wild dogs in, like, Russia or Turkey?
Yeah.
They work where... Oh. Ricky wants some mushrooms. They call them pizza top.
I know, everyone's stuck at home.
Oh, shoot. Are we live?
Yeah.
Someone wants mushrooms and someone wants weed.
Look at that cat. He's so cute.
Half a pound
or
of
she.
some high THC indica. Yes.
Can you not do your business on the air?
Oh.
Look at that cat. He's so cute. Or she. Cats are so awesome. I wish I could have, I wish I had the time to have a cat. But I'm glad my sister has one. Yeah, my sister has a cat that I can.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't we bring... Oh, because she would smell like weed.
Yeah, I think my sister would hate it if we made her cat smell like weed. That's what
I'm saying. Weed, I know.
Such an offensive smell. It smells like a
We
skunk.
were all offended by it initially.
Yeah.
It was so hard to trim and stuff. Because I'm like, oh, it smells like someone spilled gas. I keep looking around to see if someone kicked a tank over or something. The fruity ones, though, they were nice. But those are all sativas. And I was just like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I guess I can do the purple punch because we're just sitting here and chilling.
This cat's so cute.
I think that might be a lint collector.
Well, whatever.
Which works well.
Yeah,
too.
bravo, because it's even better because it's smaller. Like, it's lower, like, you can just slip it in your pocket. It doesn't have the bristles.
Does it have bristles? It might have metal bristles.
Whatever, that cat is enjoying it.
That seems like the same tomcat as last time.
It's probably just around his house.
Oh. I thought there was multiples.
There are a lot of videos.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a tomcat. Sorry. What was the butthole cut of cats?
Yeah, this is why they first added the buttholes and then decided to take them out. Because they were like, wait, how accurate do we want to be? We already gave them cat boobs.
Telling him cats are very communicative in there. That's why I think.
Yeah.
People
they're
like
more
watching
personified
cats
than dogs a little bit.
Because they'll make gestures and movements to let you know what they want.
Yeah, dogs for some reason don't have the same like dexterity as cats when it comes to making nuanced gestures.
If you give an obstacle like with things on the floor, a cat will easily walk through without knocking anything. That's why when they knock things, usually it's on purpose to like they'll just swipe and you're like, dude, you're just being a jerk. Whereas dogs, it's like, oh, and they'll kind of, unless they're trained.
Ooh, we're 30 seconds from
Did we
420.
miss it?
No, I set the alarms.
Oh, I got so high. Okay, oh, sorry.
Yes. We made it. Mountain time 420.
We're already enjoying the cat video.
I know.
So what do you think this guy does besides this? Do you think he makes a lot of money doing this?
I'm pretty sure this was like a side thing. I'm sure he just went out for like maybe like 20-30 minutes a day, filmed really quick and then posted it. I'm sure he does something else.
Oh, it's not that long of a video? How long?
They're like, I downloaded the 10-minute videos, but they're, all right, it's 420. Woo! DJ air horn.
What happened to... What happened to the soundboard?
Oh, it's still there. It's just yeah, it's fine. I don't know where to put it. I want to put it so that it's right here. I guess I could put it right here. That's true. I should have the soundboard for our next story.
Oh, because you have the... Well,
No, that's fine. Oh, I know. Oh, I was going to put my ashtray on my table. That's fine.
mm-hmm. Is that someone coming in?
Yeah, it's Friday, so it's probably up.
Oh, he comes home early? Oh, yeah, the kids are going to go in the pool.
Review.
Yes, my meme soundboard.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
What does that even mean?
It means...
Yeah, this is big brain time.
It just means it's like a smart... It's like you gotta use your high IQ. You gotta figure...
Oh.
It's like a... There's like a puzzle, and you gotta use your mental effort to figure it out.
Oh, mental, like, effort.
Yeah.
Not
Modern
high
problems
IQ. I'm like, what if you don't have high
modern
IQ?
solutions.
Oh, I got so distracted by this cat. He's so cute. Why are cats so cute? Like, don't you think... why do you think they're... Oh, I guess them being cuter than dogs is subjective. What do you think makes
I
them
miss
different than
OG.
dogs? Yeah, OG was a great cat. He was so chill. Most cats are chill. I miss Molly.
Well, there are non-chill cats. For sure.
I guess I find the chill cats to be way chiller than the chillest dogs I know. Or I guess if I could choose between a chill cat and a chill dog, I choose a chill cat.
Yeah. I feel like they get needy.
But I love dogs.
Get needy at times.
I love dogs too. It's just for some reason I like cats. Like they're just
Cats are a little lower maintenance.
yeah. I guess that's it. Like you don't have to take them out to
You
walk.
might not feel bad. Yeah.
You can-
for
they
all
poop in a
taking
box.
out to walk 4 times a day.
Pooping in a box is really helpful. Like they're
You
born.
can train a dog to poop in a box.
Oh, see, but that's the thing. It's like it's a little more natural for them. So the
It's
training.
not.
Oh, it's not.
I had to train Cohiba.
Oh.
Okay, the parents trained them.
Oh, I
Sorry.
see. The parents train. Yeah.
I had to train them because
So
there
you-
was no. They would crap all over the place if they've been orphaned young.
Whack.
So I
I didn't know. I
teach
thought-
them how to use the litter box. Not
thought,
all of them are litter box trained. Some dogs are born litter box trained because they naturally do not want to poop where they like eat or sleep.
Yeah.
So it's easy to do.
And
when
you
they're
see
babies.
dogs like
they'll-
they'll like poop and then they'll like scratch in the grass. So it's like it seems they already have an instinct to like cover it with sand.
Yeah, because they know
their hind
they
legs.
smell other people's poops and stuff to know who's coming through. They don't want to give themselves away.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
we went through
that's-
that video so fast. Let's go through another video. That's kind of fun.
Oh, that was the whole cat video?
Well, we started it a little early.
Oh,
Let's go to.
it's all in Japanese.
I know. That's why it was like it was so hard to find the channel.
I wonder
'cause,
if people will think we're Japanese. Do you get people thinking you're Japanese?
Yeah, I mean, people think I'm all sorts of things.
Oh, really?
I think the
What's
beard-
the most?
Maybe, yeah, Japanese or Filipino. I think it's the beard.
Oh, yeah. I used to get Chinese and then now more Vietnamese or Filipina. Which I was like, what? That's weird.
Because you don't look like a K-pop Korean.
Oh, what's a K-pop Korean?
I don't know. I think it's just like really
Yeah, no one ever guesses Korean.
might be the way we dress. I realize everyone in K-town they kind of dress a certain way.
I could dress
Even-
a certain way. Well,
Even like Korean churches they kind of dress a certain way.
but we're not from K-Town, Korean. Americans. We're like Orange County Korean Americans.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if they actually look at the way you look or if they actually look at the way you dress. Like, what's
act.
more of what's more of an influence on, because if they can't tell by the way you look, then they're looking at something else.
So this is most people from out of either of those places.
Yeah, maybe you just don't blend in with the normal.
Usually people don't even try to guess, but it's usually foreigners.
You don't fit into the idea of Korean that they have in their head. So you have to what kind of Koreans are they looking at?
Oh yeah, my 3rd year living in Cuba, all the Cubans would ask me what province I was from.
Because they thought you were from Cuba.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's weird. Because initially they were like, where are you from? And if I said American, they wouldn't take that. And if I said Korean, they were like, oh, okay.
I think someone's watching.
What is that? Oh,
they're cats.
That's the guy's lap.
Yeah, they're sitting on his lap.
I thought he had like his shoulder out or something. I was like, wait, that looks really uncomfortable. What is he doing?
That cat's biting the other cat.
Yeah.
They're fighting. Or they were.
That was like a love bite.
They're pals? No. He's jealous.
He wants him to move.
He's like, I want that spot.
And he's not moving.
That guy has 3 cats on his lap. Oh.
He's like, no, you move. On the Instagram, everyone's like, where are you? Are you in Corona? Because they saw the sidewalk. I see sidewalk over there. Because usually where we're at home, it's only animals. Yeah, I'm like, so cute. Look, I think it is a tag to show that they got spayed. Do you see it's the same as the other cat?
Oh, I see. So they have tags.
Fixed. Yeah, because
That's good.
That population will go
pretty crazy
fast, isn't it? Or was that not the same? Maybe it's the same cat. No, the other cat was the... That one doesn't have it. Maybe they only do the males.
Yeah, I mean, you would only have to do half the cats.
Yeah, it's a much easier fix. Less invasive surgery.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
I guess it's similar to humans.
You only have to fix one. So cute.
Yeah, they've got lots of... Chansa always liked the calico coloring.
Yeah, that's why I know Calico Cat. Because Chansa. She always said she liked calico cats.
I think it's just describes their coloring, does it not?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a type of cat. I just know it's a type of color.
Yeah, not like the breed. I mean, not that there's a breed.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's some type of mutation. Like you can see where his color is, that he's got stripes. He's got that tortoise shell swirls. But it only shows where his colors are. How many does he upload?
And
how many views does he usually?
Nice. That's fast.
Oh, wow.
He uploads
so
pretty
not too
frequently.
many.
He does look how many he did in
not
one day.
Not too long.
Oh, yeah. He does 3 in a day.
Yeah, but it's very short. Like you said, he could have done it in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think he goes for a short walk and he does a bunch of videos. But
It could have been a 30-minute walk and 3 videos.
Yeah, he's like, he goes to a different set of cats. Mm-hmm. It's really entertaining, though.
Yeah, and then if you like your cat and you can't have a cat or you're allergic, you can like adopt one of these.
Yeah, you just have to go out and
And
pet
just
them.
live. And I wonder if he gets asked, "Can you find this one? Is it okay? Is it, you know what I mean?"
Yeah, can you grab it for me?
Because what if you can get donations to have them all fixed or to have them? I guess some of them don't need to get fixed if they're in like fishing ports and stuff for like to catch, or if they're out there with the job.
So they can make more cats. I know.
Yeah,
cats with
because they
dogs.
actually get their lifespan's not as, like barn cats.
Mm-hmm.
You should still spay them, I guess.
Could you
Their
teach?
population multiplies so fast.
Could you teach a cat to go like on walks with you?
Yeah, OG did.
Or do you have to get them like boots?
No. What do you mean boots?
Like on for like hikes. Like if you were to go on like rocks and stuff.
They're pretty good, really good climbers. Anywhere you can go without.
Do you need to have them on
without safety stuff? They can go probably.
Do you need to put them on leashes?
With a harness, not around their neck.
That'd be fun. I would love to walk a cat.
Because there are also swimming cats that they have like little life vests that will go on boats with their owners and whatnot.
Yeah, if I could go on walks with a cat, that'd be fun.
They walk a lot slower. OG,
So do I.
OG
But then I can also pick them up. They don't have to walk the whole time.
If you
they're
get a
small-
ragdoll, she'll probably follow you.
Oh, what's a ragdoll? I should look it up.
The type of
So different. I didn't realize there were different types of cats.
breeds. It's like different strains of marijuana.
How many? How come I can name so many dog breeds, but I can't name a single cat breed? Oh, this is like Chris's cat.
Who's Chris?
Chris Groshong? Isn't this?
Oh no, he doesn't
No.
have it right now. They're pretty big.
These ones are needy ones.
They're
Or-
kind of dog-like.
They're so cute.
They'll follow you. They're very loving. They'll come to their name. They're kind of doofusy. Like they'll kind of like OG. I believe OG was part ragdoll, but his coloring was like a tuxedo cat. He would come to his name. I could teach him tricks. He would follow me around. I didn't need to put him on a leash. I didn't leash train him. He would just go around the neighborhood with me. If he'd freak out, he'd run to the door and just wait at the front door and howl to get let back in.
This is what we're talking about. Ragdoll cat. It's just so cute.
Oh, but so you can see breed information on like their temperament and whatnot.
So this is a breed that you would recommend if you wanted to go on walks with a cat, or you wanted to teach a cat how to walk with you. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
And someone that will adapt if you're like a very outdoorsy person. Some people think they can't get cats because they travel a lot, like but if you see, there's some people who travel with their cats a lot. And like so there are cats that will actually, that like water, that like the outdoors, that like swim, they can do a lot of stuff. They like car rides.
Wow.
You don't have to, there's a bunch of different kinds of cats. That's why Chauncey was so picky on getting,
Yeah, no, because I would feel bad if I had to keep a cat in my room all the time.
Oh, there's people who live, that one guy, live stream I would always check in on when I was bored. Long time ago. Was it in college? But it was this semi-trucker and he had a cat. And the cat loved and could lounge. That was because he lived in his truck.
Yeah, what kind of cat did he have? I mean, yeah, cats are so adaptable. That's kind of why they're kind of like they say
That's
dog.
how I found Molly. Molly was cool with anything.
Yeah.
When we went and adopted her, luckily I had Adriana, and she was the perfect test for how chill a cat was gonna be. and Molly came right up, totally played with her, was able to get away from her.
Yeah,
when
she was being
became
too rough. Yeah.
Like she never,
Yeah. She was
very
a good
there,
cat.
and so you can see that even when you go to the shelters and whatnot, they don't have to look like this for you to see kind of their temperament. Because a shelter is already a high stress situation for them.
Do you think more people are going to start adopting pets now that everyone has to stay inside for a while? Let me know if you see a cat you like.
Maybe because before it was like everything was too high maintenance. I've always wanted a big, giant orange Tom, like a 30-pound cat
Like a
with
like a Maine
ragdoll
Coon.
tendencies. Yeah, maybe Maine Coon. Maine Coon tendencies are fine too. The problem is when they get that big, a lot of times they'll have diabetes issues. You have to give them, shoot them with insulin and take their blood sugars.
Do you have a favorite cat breed?
I think I like the ragdolls and Maine Coons.
Because they're like
Temperament
dog like.
and I like their look. Oh, and I think that's why another thing with OG, why I thought he was a ragdoll, because even though he was a short hair, like his fur was so soft. It was like it was like, yeah, it was so soft. That's why they kept thinking he was a kitten, even though he's so big. Like 16-pound cat. Molly was 9. No, 6 to 9. What is this? Oh, another one?
Yeah,
Where he goes somewhere else? Can you read that?
No.
I'm sorry.
I wish. I took Japanese in college, but then this was my first year of college, and so I guess I overestimated how early I could wake up. And so I had signed up for a 7 a.m. class. No, 7:30 a.m. And it was the first and only college course I have ever failed because I just couldn't keep coming. Luckily because in college they'll let you drop a failed class, but like I think only like one. And so luckily,
Yeah, you get only a certain amount.
yeah, luckily I just got that one dropped, and I never scheduled a morning class ever again.
American college is way easier than like in Cuba, if you fail a course, you're in a cohort when you enter a class. If you fail,
Hey, these are dog cats.
you have to take the whole year all over again. Yeah, fishing cats. I mean,
This is just going to be cat hour because it's TJF.
oh,
I feel
nice.
like talking about the stimulus package. I'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
I'll shout
did we
about
do
it on
our
Monday.
intro? We already finished that. Oh,
Yeah. That was the first video that went up.
Oh, nice.
We talked about cannabis.
I was gonna bring my jar.
Maybe next week. Look at these cats. Oh my gosh, so many. So do you see different types of cats, or are these kind of the same breed?
Well, they're all kind of just like, yeah, we just call them domestic short hairs. Oh. Some of them have I don't know if their tails were accidentally cut off. But there's like Manxes that don't have a tail, that are born without a tail.
You think those are some of them there?
I don't know. Do you see it? There was an orange one there.
Maybe he got into a bad fight. Oh, like that one?
That's the second one then. Wait. And that one? That one?
Oh. That's a dog. I'm just kidding. I don't know. The video's too small.
I'm like, he walks like a cat. That one?
Yeah. You think their cats are...
What's a Manx? Look up a Manx. I don't know if it's a genetic I don't think it's a mutation. Like the color.
Yeah.
See the tail? Oh, those are really short. Oh, okay, there's one. I didn't know if it was like a really short because some of them are like that, and I'm like, then that's not it. But maybe they get halfway because they're all mixed. Whoa, some of those are super short.
Yeah, like this one. Oh, yeah, this one's an orange one too. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Man, do you think if like cats had thumbs like monkeys that they would like they would
Slap
be
you
even more dangerous?
even more.
They could shoot you with a gun. You could pull a trigger.
They're very effective hunters. I mean, OG, as you know, duncy as he would fall off the edge of the bed. You know. Mm-hmm. He was just too lazy to catch himself. I was like, whatever, I'll roll with it.
Yeah, it's like I'll deal with it if it hurts.
Yeah, but he had 6 toes, but it wasn't an opposable thumb. He was a polydactyl cat, and he can open doors.
He can open doors.
And he could still kill birds and lizards off that balcony up here. So he's fast enough to catch birds still.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If cats had the opposable thumb, like how much more effective could even OG have been?
We would have had cat overlord.
Like if you had it, yeah, if like they can already open doors, but like with a thumb they could grab stuff.
They can lock it.
Yeah, they can lock you out of the house. Yeah, really. Yeah, imagine being locked out of the house by your cat.
By your cat.
They could start your car.
One time they did let off the car alarm, but it was a dog just jumping around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. What if a cat started your car? Like with a key, you know, that had the turnkey ignition. Good, you know, we should thank God every day he didn't give cats thumbs. We might not have made it as a dominant species.
Oh, you're just a dork.
Because they're so cute.
Because you would give them anything.
And then they'd shoot you. Oh,
Look, this one got those short legs.
It's like, wow. Yeah.
I don't know what those ones are called.
It's like a corgi cat.
A dachshund. I wonder if they have back problems.
Dachshund? Dachshund?
Dachshund. Wiener dog?
Mm-hmm.
Dachshund. What did I say?
Dachshund?
Dachshund.
Is that a thing?
Dachshund?
I have a friend who has a lot of dachshunds. Is that how you pronounce it? Dachshunds?
I don't know. I'm not German.
Das Auto.
Wiener dogs. I'm just kidding. Is it even German? I don't know.
Maybe. Look at this cat. Let's get another video loaded.
So what will we talk about next week?
Well, we got the weekend to figure it out.
Oh, we're not gonna. Oh yeah. So see, that one's missing a tag thing too. I mean ear. That one too. That one too. I think they do have like a spay or neuter program. It's funny how people from other languages, what they write in English.
Oh, yeah?
It reminds me of Oma. I was like, hee, you said that. That's kind of funny. So to watch those, what is Why Chew Mate?
Where? Oh, it's It's a YouTube video downloader.
Like he's like kneading bread. He's got a scar on it. He's got a scar on his face. Aww.
Cats just want love too.
He's like, I'm gonna sleep here where no one's gonna bother me.
I have short legs.
All the other guys away for a minute.
I know, it must be hard being a cat when there's a bunch of other cats around.
Don't these guys like move in gangs, kind of?
Do they? I thought it was like every cat for itself.
But look how many there are. I like the cats with faces like that.
Yeah, that's the next video.
I like the very masculine face looking cats.
This guy might be the same guy. He looks so angry.
They don't have to look angry. Almost like lion looking in their structure. Like the way they're. I see it a lot of. That's why the big orange cats. I believe they store all the souls.
Cats?
Of their human counterparts.
I'd give it to them.
Look at that one. It's like, you woke me up, now you gotta feed me.
Oh, did I already get that one?
Oh my gosh. What do I say when my kids say they want to watch the videos?
Well, now you can show them these cat videos. These cat videos are a little more friendly.
Yes. It's like, this is
the kid friendly version. Did I get this one?
We're critiquing cat videos in Japan. Do you want to help?
All right, I guess let's move to the next cat. This one. Ah, he's so cute.
Is he just using his iPhone? I mean, his cell phone?
Yeah, I don't think he's using anything too complicated. That's the one we just
Wow, that one looks very clear.
Do Cat Island. It's our journey to Cat Island.
Oh. He looks scared.
That's how you know he's cute.
Why?
I'm just kidding. The ones that play hard to get.
Oh, he was about to jump. Look at it.
He's like, I don't need you.
What did he just eat?
It looks like maybe a GoPro. It looks like a wider lens than the iPhone. I don't know. It might be some sort of phone.
So fancy. I mean, detailed.
Phones are pretty good now. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a phone.
His face.
Grumpy cat.
Does he always walk like around where he is? It's 'cause, he must be
It seems like it.
not like in the city. 'Cause he's traveling. I don't know. I've never been to Japan.
It's great. I really want to go when this is all over. Maybe we can go to the next Olympics. It's next year now. If our YouTube channel does well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that cat is so cute.
Oh, I got used to him. Their cats look really little.
Little?
Don't they look
Maybe
small?
they are small.
They look like they only weigh like 6 pounds.
Look at the Japanese dog, the Shiba Inu, isn't too big either.
That's true.
The Shiba Inu is such a cool dog, but they look really loud.
They're kind of like the Jindokes.
Yeah, they look similar. The Shiba Inu looks a little sharper. It's like if you took a Sharpie or a sharpener to a Chindoke, you would get a Shiba Inu. But they look like little foxes. They're so cool.
Do you hear that? Oh, that's a neighbor's kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, my kids don't cry like that anymore. What is that?
Hey, Trung's on. Hi, Trung. I saw his comment on the. I think I can respond to it.
We're watching cat videos.
We uploaded the other 2 parts of the show already. You can catch them on YouTube. We talked about how we got into cannabis, and what was the other one? We talked about unemployment in California. We looked at C-SPAN.
Yeah, there's a Trump. We looked and watched.
We had a C-SPAN episode, so check them out, Trung. They're already on.
Trump.
I think you'd like it.
Thing.
I don't know, maybe not. Let us know.
He's like, I was just sitting with you guys having a smoke sesh.
Oh, or even though he's doing it. Wait, so
What?
if I want to see if this goes up to 2.
If you're on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or unless Trung left. Just kidding.
Maybe he's like, what is this? Okay, let me find.
We're watching cat videos and smoking.
He wanted to do.
He is on.
A Friday.
TGIF.
Oh my gosh, I have a nap.
We're watching cat videos in Japan right now. Currently rating the cats. This one is pretty cute. I think it gets a 8 out of 10.
It's a little delayed.
It looks nuts.
It says I'm watching.
It's pretty cool. Did you hear our cats? Yeah, I did hear that. I heard cats and dogs, they don't pass COVID-19 to humans. So that's why people are actually delivering stuff via dogs to people. It's
like
pretty
Saint
interesting.
Bernards, just put a little bucket on them, a barrel on their neck, and send them stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, but
or
then you're touching the
Labradors.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
Then you're touching the stuff that the other people touch. You're just gonna spray it down.
I guess. The dogs just take it, so you don't have to interact with a person when you pick up your contaminated food. Let's bring up another cat video. Oh, that's why this is
So there are
important.
no dog videos. I think the funny ones is when you get the.
If you can find a good dog video
because cats
channel.
don't interact with each other, but the dogs in the parks are in the where they go when they have to, but they wouldn't be there. That's all empty. Doggy daycare.
Yeah, we'll find a channel if oh, look at this one. Hold on.
Hey, whatever happened to Vine?
I think they officially closed.
Oh, there's some Vine videos on YouTube.
Yeah, that's where they have to go. They have to live on another platform.
Oh.
Yeah. What did Trung say? You can read it.
Yes, Andy's pretty trainable.
Wait.
Oh, Trung said Claire is useless on deliveries. Maybe your Andy is better. Blind.
No, he might bite the person.
if they put their face, it's because he's so cute. They think he's like, he wants to be working, but if you put your face in front of
Trung,
his face.
are you ready to smoke with us or 420? Or are you smoking with us now?
Yeah, you're on the East Coast.
Oh, is he on the East Coast? I thought he was here.
I mean, West Coast. West
Yeah.
Coast. Sorry. Whoa. Too high already.
Look at this cat.
TikTok might kill Instagram. Instagram kidded Vine.
You don't think
Or Snapchat, actually. No, Snapchat gave
Snapchat already went
Instagram-
public. They're its own thing. You'd have to buy it. You'd have to buy up all the public shares if you want a Snapchat.
TikTok might kill Instagram. is
Who
what it
owns
said.
TikTok? Who made TikTok? Should we Google that really quick?
He's gonna dab with us. He's in a place where he can't like smoke
Who
joints.
made TikTok? If it says
Musically,
Zhang Zimin,
I know. I was like, it's a Chinese one.
ByteDance. So what did he say? You think? Wow, what a weird logo. It looks like it bit off like the Beats logo. I mean, yeah, if you say so, Trung. I mean, I believe it. It seems like it's getting a lot of attention. Everyone's on TikTok, especially now that everyone's indoors.
Dude, they've been trying to do it. I'm like, well, what's their deal with Zoom?
Wait, yeah, what? Who owns Zoom? Eric Yuan.
What? Y'all know they make their. No.
Wait, what happened? What are you looking at?
Cisco Systems.
Oh, Zoom is a publicly held company. Wow, they must be loving life.
Claire. But it popped up a while ago.
I'm
Sorry,
pretty
John.
sure these guys started coronavirus. Eric S. Yuan, you heard it here first. He had everything to gain by making everyone stay at home.
Conspiracy theory number. What is that one?
Say number one. Zoom created the coronavirus.
Do you know what my theory was? Oh, what were you watching? That 47? No. That's so weird. They guesstimate 47 million unemployment.
yeah.
Isn't our national debt something like 47 trillion?
No, it's 22.
Oh. 22
Yeah.
trillion?
It's like,
How fast do you think we're going to get to 47?
I don't know. It depends on how bad we don't want to default.
Then what's that 47%?
That's the percent of people that could work that don't have a job. That's the percent of unemployment.
Oh,
People
no,
that-
no. There was a different one.
Oh, 47
They had a
million. I
percent.
thought it was. Let's see, where is it? It's around here somewhere.
Maybe I did. But
So 32%, 47 million people would be unemployed. Oh, this cat video is done. Next one.
oh, so Chunk says there's about there is a delay. Oh, you got that.
Look at this cat. "20 minutes to 4:20. Should we?
Take a break?
Oh, do you wanna Skype in, Trung?
Where is he? Oh.
Oh wait, do I have the Skype set up?
Yeah, we could take our first guess. Friday guess. to join us. Do you have speakerphone set up for me to call and chat with you live?
No, I need Where's my Skype? What's the name? Can you send him this? Wait, no, just do it through the phone.
Oh.
Tell him to call this guy. Yeah. The Skype is. I'm gonna change the email. Look at this cat. He's so cute. Yes, then we could test this out.
Our first live guest. Is it?
Our first subscriber too, yeah.
And our first subscriber. So
He subscribed before both of us did. He's number 1, I'm number 2, you're number 3.
Hey, I didn't know how to subscribe before.
No, it's fine. And I'm just saying that's how OG he is. He's number 1.
Why do you want to change the email? Oh, maybe
I just want to take off the it just makes it so
or
long.
THBS.
I know the BS part. It's like
Who cares?
HBS. It doesn't. It for some reason HBS sounds
You could just
better.
be like the HBS.
The highbrow
HBS
S.
at Gmail.
The high B show.
Well, it'd be great if you didn't have to spell high because they'll be like HI or HIGH.
I mean, highbrow is I think pretty.
Oh, common spelling.
Yeah. Look at this kid. Oh yes.
What's up, baby?
What? Hold on.
Oh, you look dark. I mean,
Trung, you gotta turn off the audio on your speakers maybe. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in. Are you ready? You're not. Are you ready to be brought in on the live screen?
Oh, yes.
All
it's too
right.
dark.
Hi guys.
Oh, oops. Wait, what happened?
Um,
How do I do it?
Oh, because the light's coming from behind it.
I guess we just have to sit a little closer.
Okay.
Hi, Trung.
sorry about the backlighting. Let me fix that.
Oh, yeah, you can come in. Everyone is stuck at home, huh? We should ask him how he's doing.
I know.
Oh yeah, you can sit back. You can.
Yeah.
I'll scoot closer and then you can spin. But you need to bring your mic out with you so he can hear you. But yeah. Scoot in a little bit. Hey, Trung.
Glad to be your first show. This is kind of cool.
This is super cool. How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm good. It's good to see you guys on the screen, but I don't see the show. You told me to close the browser, right? Because you were hearing it. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I closed the YouTube website that I was
Oh,
watching.
you should have just muted it.
Huh?
You should have just muted it.
Oh, I could have just muted it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I guess if I put it on here, I can see myself and see what it looks like, huh?
There is a delay though.
There's a little bit, but at least the audio won't. It
I
won't
like
trip
that
you up.
Yeah, this is cool.
Your radio delay.
Yeah, there was definitely a delay. When I hit chat, I think it took 45 seconds for you guys to respond. And you said it came in a little bit later, so I'd say about 30 seconds of delay. This is the live chat
I said
that
Claire
looked up.
maybe like 5 seconds after it popped up because I heard a
Oh,
ding
okay, so
and then I said,
there's
oh.
about 40 seconds. about 40 seconds of delay. I was counting to see.
Yeah, now when you look at those news anchors and like the anchor is talking to the reporter in the field and they're just kind of standing there, you can understand why.
Yeah, you always know there's either an audio delay or a visual delay that they're having, and so
Hey, so Trung, so part of the news
that's like when you want to be anonymous.
part of the news that we covered today was everyone is required to wear a mask now.
He wears a mask when he goes.
You
out.
look like you're in the witness protection program.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to call in
Look
anonymously,
how dark he looks. Why do you look so dark?
he's anonymous. He's
Um,
anonymous.
that looks better.
It's the backlighting from my window back there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so you have to come in close
Yeah, it's when
for
you
the screen to light you up.
Yeah, I'll get that fixed.
That's
I'm
okay.
looking at my picture there, and it's quite interesting.
Of course.
Um,
Everyone needs to look at themselves. Anyways, how's your quarantine going?
Yeah, are you being driven crazy
uh,
by your own thoughts?
you know, I read this article where they were saying that maybe during this time we should, not try to be productive, and live our lives like we used to. We should try to.
Yeah, we all
slow
feel like we're
things down.
falling behind.
Yeah, we should, try to.
We're supposed to be doing
turn it down a
something.
little bit.
Yeah.
Because we really don't know how long this is going to take, so it's a good idea to sort of just wind down and
Chill out.
chill out, conserve, and maybe revisit other things that aren't so stressful, like trying to get onto work and get the
That's why we
technology
started
to
this.
work. And
We were trying to get this going, and we felt it was needed, but it was like we had so much other stuff going. Now it's like, okay, we're stuck, so
Yeah, everyone's at home.
produce it and get it out.
All of the late night shows are now basically on iPhones.
yeah, this has brought on sort of a new boom in content, right? Everyone's coming to you live.
People
from
are
their-
starting to understand and recognize how they can use all the technology is now available to us commercially to produce things on and we've got the platforms to utilize to post the stuff, and people are looking.
Hey.
They're tired of. They've already gone through their whole Netflix library. They've gone through.
This is just an opportunity for those companies to get us hooked. And then when this is all over, they're going to yank it, and then they're going to make us pay for it.
Well, we'll see
Of
if
course,
anyone has
HBO,
any.
HBO Now and Go right now, obviously, and it's who they didn't have to offer anything for free, but they are.
Hey,
I'm sorry, what was that?
yeah, you
Like the companies that are
Trung,
offering
turn it
something
off
for
because you
free
keep
right
looking
now.
at it. You gotta focus on the interview.
Right, I pushed the I accidentally pushed the
Audio.
space bar, and then it unpaused it. But I have it muted.
No, but you keep looking over it. You gotta turn it off so you can focus on the interview. You're not focusing. You know what I mean?
Because
I'm just
your
trying to-
face blacks out all of a sudden.
Yeah, we need you to be to be present.
Okay. Well, what I see on my screen, my Skype screen, is a lot wider, and then what I see on the camera, it's just my
Oh, yes.
face. So it's like really zoomed in. I wasn't sure if I should come in or stay out.
If you go too far out, you totally black out though.
Oh yeah,
just,
okay.
Just try to stay well exposed. But you look fine now.
Yeah, you look good. I think you look
Okay.
very similar to the Skype picture on here.
Okay, that's good.
So what?
But I'm sorry, what were we talking
Hey
about?
man, everyone's home. No one's been able to get their hair done, their makeup.
Yeah, how's your quarantine going?
By the way, I'm thinking about shaving it.
Oh no, I know some people are cutting their own kids' hairs, and it's like
Yeah.
you see it, and you're like, oh crap.
That's a good question. How long do you think before you're gonna be able to get a haircut?
You're gross.
The extension has been now till like the beginning of May.
Oh, we got our letters. No one's going back to school this year.
Yeah, school's
not for the
school's
school
canceled.
year. School year.
Seniors can't graduate. That's so sad.
I
That's not the
know.
saddest thing. All the people who are gonna die. That's gonna be the pretty.
Well,
sad.
yeah, no, absolutely.
You just gave me a good idea for content in terms of like home haircuts. Who can do the best home haircuts?
Do
Maybe
a
I'll
home haircut challenge.
Everyone's just gonna
maybe I'll
shave their head.
reserve that.
I know.
It's gonna be a
It's like,
shaved head challenge.
Who's gonna be able to make the best wigs or hairdress?
I know. I think I'll wait and maybe I'll do a home haircut and see how it turns out. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just shave it, right?
But you have to live stream the whole process.
Yeah. That's how you have to start the
That's the
content for
challenge.
other people to copy it.
Everyone has to
like
do
the ice bucket
challenge.
challenge.
Is that the challenge is everyone has to videotape it, and if they're gonna do it, they're okay. I think I can give myself a good haircut, and then they film the whole process.
It's been so long since I tried myself. I mean, it's even been longer. I mean, it's been so
I don't
long
know
since
how
I
guys can do that.
like my friends do it.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's hard to cut your own hair. I can't wait to see my barber. I might cheat and like text him and be
Like, will you have all the PPE?
I'll wear a mask.
We'll give you a mask. We'll give you alcohol spray, and
I'll pay you double.
Yeah. So hey, we don't have to talk about Trump very much, but back to your question about face masks. So the CDC came out and and they're suggesting that people wear face masks.
Yeah, LA too.
everywhere. Yeah.
In
Yeah,
LA
and
County,
of course, guess how Mr. Trump announced it during the press briefing today?
he didn't.
Well,
Someone brought it up, but he said it's up to people to decide whether or not.
He didn't really announce
He said
anything.
dictate, but then he's like, I'm not going to use that word because I know how you guys are going to take it.
Right. He totally
leave it up to the states. Leave it up to the states.
He totally undercut it. He didn't make, he was just talking about how, it's voluntary. He kept on bringing voluntary. So that means it's not absolutely necessary. And then he goes, I probably won't do it.
No, I mean, think about how he was treating the whole thing 3 weeks ago. He was still calling it a Democratic hoax, The
Yeah,
Democrats and the Chinese and the people that made Zoom got all together and decided they wanted to make coronavirus.
They can engineer something like that. Mm-hmm. If they could, that means we could have long time ago too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he needs another lesson in lead by example.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
do you have any examples of him? He doesn't really have a good track record of doing.
No, not very well. And I guess some reporters. Another key moment was when a reporter asked him about Jared Kushner comments yesterday about how for our, and I guess reporters were trying to get him to define Mr. Trump to define what he meant, and he couldn't. He kept on, attacking the reporters and saying "our," but the reporter saying, "Can you define what 'our' means?" I mean, isn't "our" for the states?
Yeah, right. No, we absolutely went over that. The way they're treating the states is they're leaving them up to compete to get supplies for themselves, and a lot of these times these states have to compete with other states and even the federal government. And now the reporters are asking why the federal government is letting companies sell even to outside the United States because they're paying more. And so it's a huge issue of states are being severely undersupplied because the federal government is letting the private companies, they're supplying...
Just run the way they run.
Right, and they're continually resupplying those companies to continue to sell the way they're selling. And so, it's a huge issue, absolutely.
He tells the states to, figure out and go fight for your own. But then he also says, if we're bidding for the same, we'll collaborate and talk to each other and ask who's going to. It's like, so then why would the states bow out of any bid? Why wouldn't they tell you then to stop bidding?
I see a big issue. Well, I see two issues. I understand the whole states and federal government thing, just because Republicans are all about small government, they don't want to, and this is a little political, they don't want to be accused of being socialists, right? It's the same thing that they are accusing Bernie of. And so if they're going to be big government and come in and force these companies to do things, then they're going to be open to that attack. It really goes against all of what they believe in, although I think it's sort of hypocritical because Mr. Trump has offered so many executive orders. And I think in this situation, it's just because it's an unprecedented crisis that you could, go there and force, use the big hand of government. But I get it. I know why it's so difficult for them because it's fundamentally, principle-wise in terms of a Republican, it's very against what they believe in, right?
I know, but in cases of like emergency and stuff or crisis,
Yeah.
Isn't there a need to break protocol at some point if it means saving lives?
Yes, but again, it goes back to what you were saying, right, Joseph, where he doesn't see it as this big of a crisis for some reason.
What crisis is big enough to break protocol, if not this one? Yeah.
That's that's the $1 million question, and everyone's shaking their heads, going, what's going on? I think it's a shame that this is all going on, and I know I don't know when. You know what? And back
Maybe
to
because
what
he
you
doesn't
were.
yet personally know anyone that's died.
Oh yeah,
I did-
when
I
they
did-
asked him about unemployment, like his answer was such a non-answer. It was like, do you know
He
anyone
can't-
that would be unaffected
We already
by
know
this?
he doesn't. He kind of lacks that
Empathy,
that
right.
Empathy,
But
and
it's like,
so
I don't even think he
can't
has-
relate if he hasn't experienced it, and until he does,
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, we should do something.
Who do you?
People
who
aren't
do
going
you,
to my hotels anymore. Who shut down Vegas? What's going on?
Let me just add, who do you know will change their bad behavior if they never admit that it's bad behavior?
No, people.
Right?
You
Right,
don't
yeah,
have
that's
to.
what the denial is.
Well,
And
yeah,
why,
you can't
why
fix
does,
a problem
why
if
does
you keep
Mr. Trump
denying.
need to answer questions when no one will hold him accountable, right?
Yeah, right.
But that's a,
Right?
it's,
That's the
He
issue.
does-
He doesn't
that's
see it
the
as a
issue.
problem.
No one has.
If you don't
And
see it, if
so-
you don't see it as an issue, you're never gonna fix it. It's like
because
Perfect.
nobody makes it an issue.
well, or
Who's making it an issue near him?
or the people are paying
think
him
everyone
not
is
to make it
making
an issue.
except those in power.
Exactly. There are people in power that are paying him to make it not an issue.
Yeah.
The same day that you were asking about before is the same day you're talking about now.
The same day?
They.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait, what was your question again?
No, it's not. It was just how's your quarantine going, basically. We're 3 minutes away from 420 though.
420.
so-
Yeah, we were gonna get ready.
I'm gonna take 3 minutes to light up this thing.
Yeah. But,
Oh yeah.
He's gonna dab.
Well, maybe. How long does it take to light up a dab nail? I'll remind you at like 4:19, because I have the second hand on my watch.
But he has to wait like 45 seconds.
Right.
and
So
then-
maybe 4:18.
Yeah.
2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. A 2-minute warning.
I might run for president one day, so it's not gonna be on film,
You
but
have
Hey.
it'll be.
I don't think you can
You
be.
know- No, it's gonna be fine. Have you seen the Netflix
born?
special Ronnie Chang on? Oh, he wasn't born here. Ronnie Chang,
No.
Asian comedian destroys America. It's on Netflix, but he talks about an Asian should be president because
Oh, do you have Netflix?
we would get
Did
shit
you
done.
see the HBO Go and Now free 500
No,
hours of
Anna
content?
had logged in for me, but but I wasn't able to.
2 minutes.
Connect.
You can start lighting
Heat
your
your
nail.
nail.
Yeah, heat your nail. 2 minutes till 4:20.
I'm like screaming into the. Do you like our setup with our mics?
Do you like our green screen? It's pretty good, huh? Do you notice we're sitting in front of something?
On the live video, I say it's pretty good, but if there's a way for you to set it up here, because I'm looking at Yarny and talking, but it's hard. It's hard because I'm not looking in your eyes. You know what I mean?
Oh, right, because the computers are over here, or the
camera.
camera's over here.
Right.
Oh,
not a Skype.
I see.
Yeah.
like
So if the
watching it.
Skype was,
So it's a little,
yeah.
it's a little off-putting because we're looking away. It's like with family
That's
picture.
why where if the camera was here. On
Oh,
the
maybe I could,
thing, we would be. But it's
Yeah.
not as good quality. Can you change? Oh.
No, it would. Yeah. It's
There's
fine.
also a delay, and so when I look at my image over there, it doesn't
It
make
doesn't
any
match
sense.
up.
Yeah, that's why I told you to turn that off.
Yeah,
It's-
you were getting
it's too
distracted
distracting.
by it.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to get a sense of
Hey, did
how
you
I
heat
might
your
look
nail?
Yeah.
online.
1 minute.
Go. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I gotta get my new one. Yeah.
Yeah. We did go through a lot.
Anyways, thanks for being our first
Happy
guest, Trung.
Friday.
This is historic for us now. We've had our first guest. We've had our first few episodes, and hopefully we'll have more guests on next week.
My kids
Yeah, I'd
are
like
off
to-
forever on summer break. How's Kalisha? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, don't.
I'd like to go back to I'd like to see this footage after we get off here and see. Yeah,
It's
how
literally
we-
going to be posted as soon as we end the call. It posts automatically. It's really neat how it does everything for us. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 420. Yeah.
West Coast.
Extra DJ air horn for Trung. And an extra round of applause.
I love sound effects.
We did it. We had our first week of shows. It's been a lot of fun. Trung, do you watch C-SPAN? You should help me go through C-SPAN material.
C-SPAN, that's the one single.
It's like literally the only footage we can use because it's a nonprofit. They're a nonprofit.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's public. Maybe, perhaps you could use PBS too. I mean,
no, I think so.
That's
Yeah,
what said
I
too.
think
But
things
we
that are.
need more people looking at it.
Yeah, I can only go through so much footage by myself.
And I don't understand it always the way you guys understand it.
You seem to talk about it fine though when we look at the footage.
Only because we pause it and you tell me commentary, and then I was like,
I'm just explaining what they already said, so we can talk about it. Though.
I know, but you're explaining it in a way that I can understand it.
But I'm also.
So then I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, Trung, you should watch the episode. Today's episodes. They were really. The C-SPAN episode was really good. I feel like I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, I'm still a little camera shy, so I'm gonna excuse myself for 1 second.
Oh yeah, you know.
All right. So funny. What's that noise?
The-
I'm just kidding.
I'm like, what do you mean camera shy?
How did it get all smoky in here all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's weird. You should.
I know. Well, we're only smoking, hemp flower, anyways.
Really? I'm not. Otherwise, I got ripped off. So, what do you got planned for the rest of your weekend? Your quarantine weekend?
I had suggested a virtual 420 at 5 p.m., but folks are.
Why?
Well, we do a virtual 420 3
At
days
420.
a week, 3 times a day, 5 days a week.
3 times a day, times a week.
Yeah. We do
Yeah.
we do East Coast for 20. What's the middle one? Middle,
Central.
Mountain, and then
Pacific.
the Pacific, which is the one we just did.
So in a little under 40 minutes, I'll have a test virtual. I think it will be with Steven and Al and a few others.
Is it like? Excuse me, sorry. Like boxes of all your heads, and you're talking, and then you drink. Like a conference call.
Yeah, we got to test it because I guess Zoom is the platform everyone's using. We want to take a look at that, but I guess the free
Not
version.
anymore.
I'm telling you, Zoom. They made
three
coronavirus.
folks.
Zoom.
It only
Zoom
allows
made
3 folks to be
coronavirus.
on there at the same time.
They're
So I'm gonna have a friend who has an
They're
unlimited
collecting all
account.
your data.
She's gonna try to host the unlimited audience
Cool.
call.
Yeah, because then you can have and then are you gonna YouTube it? Are you gonna publish it? Or you're just gonna have a virtual bar or happy hour?
Maybe we're just testing it out right now, but yeah, maybe one day we'll broadcast it for those that don't want to join but want to just check us out. Maybe we can all.
Yeah, that's what Joe Rogan does.
But yeah, I was thinking everyone would just check on, have their drink ready. Maybe one person would feature a drink, like maybe Steven can make a drink, on screen. And then it was just going to be a virtual cheers like this, cheers. And people are just going to tell us, tell everyone what they're having, what they made for themselves. And then that's it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
But
a bunch of you guys.
I talked to a select few of friends that I thought maybe would be totally into this, but I don't know. It sounds like
They're all frazzled. They don't know what day it is.
they're like, oh, can
How
we
do you
not?
expect
Can we
me to-
ban anyone? Can we ban people from talking about COVID?
Oh, they were like
and
wanting to
all
like
that
put
stuff, and I'm like,
parameters on the get together.
It's hard. I mean, a lot of people want an escape, though. Even I have COVID fatigue, from the news. Like
Yeah.
it's all.
I mean,
it's all there is.
yeah. Right now, but it's natural, just because we don't really know. There's no testing, so we don't really know what's going on, right? So we have to just kind of act very paranoid and just shelter in place right now. But I don't know. LA City sent out a notice that they're testing now, but you have to make an appointment, and I guess you have to have all the symptoms and stuff like that, and then they'll test you. It's only to confirm.
Yeah, I have a feeling they think once you get to the hospital, you're going to get it. So you better already have it.
Right. There's just a
Don't
shortage.
come to the hospital, die in your own beds.
Yeah. But
shoot, was that too?
If the study is right that folks that are asymptomatic are also spreading it, testing doesn't freaking matter, right?
It's like, yeah, how long were you positive? Because the people who tested positive before and they're done now.
Yeah,
do they
they're trying to find
negative after. Is that what they do?
They're trying to find out that how, because it takes a little time probably, right? After you get.
I guess once you start building antibodies, and they're like, you pretty much destroyed it. But what if they're carrying it still?
Yeah.
What if there's a time where you can test for antibodies and it's still in the body, but it's in you still have a viral load where you can expectorate an amount? Just like how the incubation period actually kind of screwed us over.
Yeah.
That's how it spreads. Otherwise, it would have stomped itself out.
Yeah. This is a sneaky one. It snuck up on us.
That's how it survives and proliferates.
Yeah.
It mimics
the Chinese.
Oh my gosh. You say more offensive stuff than
what?
me.
Hey, you guys, there's about a minute left, I think, on here. So I got to get going real quick. But
oh yeah, get ready.
Glad to be your first guest and your test case.
All right, man. Yeah, stay safe. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Trung.
Happy 420, guys.
Happy 420. Bye. 420. Another air horn. All right. Oops.
Oh, now I gotta move.
I gotta go back to the.
Whoa.
No, I need to go back to the. Cool. That was good. That was great. Now we know it's.
That was really smooth.
It doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. Our first week. We're done.
Nice.
Remember, everyone, if how does it go? If you don't have buds, wear your buds.
Wear your buds.
All right, everyone. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye.